Every breath you take is a miracle, a silent process that keeps you alive. Today we trace oxygen from the air into your blood and carbon dioxide out. We will cover each organ, the specialized cells, and the science behind breathing. Let's begin. The respiratory system's main role is gas exchange. Oxygen in, carbon dioxide out. It works closely with the circulatory system to deliver oxygen to tissues and remove waste gases. Efficient diffusion across alveolar walls and transport by blood keep every cell supplied. The upper tract begins at the nose and nasal cavity, filtering, warming, and moistening incoming air. Tiny cilia and mucus cells trap dust and microbes. Air passes through the pharynx, the shared throat region divided into nasopharynx, oropharynx, and laryngopharynx. This channel connects the nose to the voice box and lower airways. The larynx contains the vocal cords. The epiglottis protects the airway during swallowing. Goblet cells produce mucus. Ciliated epithelial cells sweep it outward. The trachea, or windpipe, is a reinforced tube with C-shaped cartilage rings that keep the airway open. It's lined with pseudostratified ciliated epithelium to move mucus upward. The trachea splits into right and left bronchi, then into smaller bronchioles. Smooth muscle in bronchioles regulates airflow by contracting or relaxing. Air reaches progressively smaller airways until it reaches the alveoli. Alveoli are tiny sacs clustered like grapes, the primary site of gas exchange. Each alveolus is surrounded by a dense capillary network to maximize diffusion. Type 1 cells form thin walls for gas diffusion. Type 2 cells secrete surfactant to lower surface tension. Alveolar macrophages clear debris and pathogens. Gas exchange is diffusion driven by partial pressure differences. Oxygen moves from alveoli into blood, carbon dioxide moves from blood into alveoli. Hemoglobin in red blood cells binds oxygen and transports it to tissues. This rapid exchange sustains cellular metabolism throughout the body. Breathing is controlled automatically by centers in the medulla oblongata and pons within the brainstem. Chemoreceptors detect levels of oxygen, carbon dioxide, and pH in the blood and adjust rate and depth accordingly. This feedback loop keeps breathing matched to metabolic need. Mucus and cilia trap and remove dust and pathogens from the airway. Coughing and sneezing expel irritants. The epiglottis protects the airway during swallowing. Asthma causes episodic airway narrowing and inflammation, reducing airflow. Pneumonia is infection of alveoli that fills sacs with fluid, impairing gas exchange. COPD, including chronic bronchitis and emphysema, chronically reduces airflow and gas exchange. Lung cancer is uncontrolled growth of abnormal cells that can destroy functional lung tissue. From nose to alveoli to blood, breathing is a finely tuned system that sustains life. If you found this useful, like, share, and subscribe. Tell us which body system to explore next in the comments.